Hi Gemini, thank you for coming in to your February 2020 reading for your love and romance. So I already pulled the cards. And so as you guys know, I don't know if you do know, but I try to go for just 3 cards, but then 4 came out. So we're going to read them and figure out what's going on with your love and romance. Again, this is for the month of February 2020 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, give me any feedback that you want. Let me know if the story resonates with you. Please do not make anything fit for you. If it does not fit, let it go, okay? So the first card that came out was forgiveness and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. At the bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love, you are lovable. The bottom of the Archangel guidance card, oracle cards, is gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. We have the Queen of Swords, which is somebody that's supposed to be cutting out a bunch of nonsense. So she's also a air sign, which is I'm not sure exactly which one, so we're just going to throw all of them out there, which is you, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. At the bottom of the deck of the Fairy Tarot, we have the Chariot, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. But with our clarifying cards at the bottom of that deck, we have the Five of Swords, which can mean some type of betrayal, some type of defeat, some type of that type of energy. But again, this is an air energy. But from what's seeing, especially with the first card coming out with the love and romance of forgiving and learning, and then the retreat and all this other stuff that's coming out, I kind of think this is what's going on and what you guys are probably dealing with, or have dealt with, or will be going through. But you have a lot of major arcanas out, so a lot of things is going to happen. So hopefully this can assist you with the transition of what's going on. So thank you again for coming in. Bear with me through the video, and we can try to get some clarity with it and some type of guidance. So the first card, again, forgiving and learning. As you release the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The first card that came out was the Devil. That clarified it. The second card was the World. Oh, let me get comfortable. The second card was the World, and then the third card was the Seven of Pentacles. So the first card being the Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. That's first off. But the Devil is someone who has a lot of pride, a lot of ego. It can be a codependent relationship. It can be someone who was suffering or going through some type of addictions, and that could be addictions to anything. It could be shopping, it could be gambling, it could be drugs, it can be sex, it can be, it could be a lustful energy. So that can be, again, sex. So it could have been some cheating or not. I'm not sure. Don't know your story. But again, that's some type of, or even codependent relationships, like I said. But something, because it's saying, again, as you release and heal in the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So probably dealing with or having gone through this with your current partner, or with a former partner, or with yourself. Like you need to forgive that. You need to try to forgive and learn to forgive that situation, or and try to talking through it, or something like but it's some type of ego or pride that's here too. But that is now complete. That cycle, or that energy is completed now. Like that this is the World. So with the world, this is like a completion. This is the end of a cycle. This is the end of that life cycle. That is, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune that's going to be coming up next. But this is a completion. This is, it's even like a not like a job. Well, yeah, it's a completion of a cycle. It's a completion of that devil energy. It's a completion of that. So maybe you guys have learned to deal with or heal from that, or you're healing with that, or you're now going to start healing. And once you heal, you can start manifesting what it is that you are desiring, or starting to heal, like start planting new seeds around this. You know what I mean? It's like, because these are all seeds that's being planted, but this person is watching and waiting. They're watching and waiting, watching for them to grow, instead of being patient or starting to work on something else. This person is just watching and waiting for this to happen. And you're probably you or someone else in this. And when I'm saying you, it can be, if the roles, reverse the roles if they have to be, or if this is not your story, just wait for the next one for it to come on. But it can be that because of all this, what was going on, and you're waiting on some outcome, or you're waiting for something to change right away, or you're waiting for some type of behavior, you're waiting on something to happen overnight, but it's not going to happen overnight. This, it has to grow. Like it's still things that, when you plant something, it's not going to grow overnight. It has to, it has to go through its stages. Especially if this was, especially if you guys are healing and dealing with this situation, is the cycle has completed, and you're probably trying to watch to see if this has changed, but it's been planted now, because it's complete. Like the seed has been planted. So and I know how that can be when you're sitting and watching, but you can't, try not to do that. I can't say you can't, we all do it, but try to let it go. Let go, let it go, let go and let God. So then the next card we have is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Chloe. Sorry. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So the cards that came out, this one was first, and then this one, and then this one. So the card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, again, is divine timing. So disconnected from the world, separating yourself, like getting out of like the people in your ear, in a sense, like probably hearing people like talking and giving their advice. Like you need to disconnect from all of that and go within yourself, or even going with your partner to continue this healing. Or if you are, or if you're going with your partner, or if you are, or you just gonna go with your girls, or with your dudes or something like that, to figure out, if this is something that is worth staying in. But because the reason why I'm saying that part too is because this is the divine path. This is like a divine path. And this also, both of the world and the Wheel of Fortune, is all the fixed energies is in it, which is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio, I believe. And so this is all, it's all being divinely guided. Is moving. And so this is all, it had to happen. This stuff had to happen for you to be able to get the understanding and get some healing that you probably needed before even getting in the situation, or to get over, to go into this new phase of this relationship, or to a new phase of your life. I'm not sure. But now with this Three of Wands, you're waiting on some type of, I don't know if you're waiting, because some people say that's like you're waiting on your ships to come in, right? But I like to say that you are waiting, like you know where you're going. Like now, because with the Two of Wands, you are deciding where to go. You know which direction you're going in. But then with the Three of Wands, you are actually going to take action to move towards that, right? And so you're going to be, and this is fire. So this is if you're dealing with a fire sign, or you might have fire in your chart, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Then we have this Nine of Wands, which is someone who basically just fought a battle, right? He fought a battle. He is wounded. This is the wounded warrior, but it's still growth here. It's still growth happening. So going through this retreat, separating yourself is not necessarily isolation. Is either because he's waiting on his friends. That's why another thing is like, it's like waiting on your ships to come in. And that's kind of weird that I'm going back to this one, which I do anyway. But waiting on your ships to come in, you're waiting on, waiting on a clear way out or a clear way towards where you're going. And this person is also waiting on, like he's had a battle, he fought it. He's the wounded warrior, but he's also waiting on someone, right? I'm not sure, but I'm going to do some clarifying cards on that. What did I tell you? Get out. So the third card that we have that came out was Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so 4 cards came out with that. We have the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Star. The Chariot is someone taking a lead and moving towards, again, what they want, it could be that person. It could be even moving to or towards the person. You're moving, physically moving, but someone is moving towards. And it could be you or the other person, because someone also is not looking at this cup of love that's being offered to them. They're still worried about some past stuff, right? They're still worried about some past stuff. I don't know if it's a past person, but with this forgiving and learning in this retreat, it could be something that actually happened within you guys' relationship. I'm not sure. But someone is holding on to that instead of looking at this new offer of love that's coming in or that's there. And they're trying to rush it in. They're trying to give it to you. They're trying to, they're even being a little, not like aggressive with it, but I guess kind of, even like how they pushing this cup right in front of your face, bringing it straight to your face, But they are definitely gonna rush in, and it could be, and I'm starting to notice that this card, the Knight of Swords, is also like my little sabotage card, and I'm noticing that. But someone may be sabotaging or trying to sabotage this connection. It could be you or them, but this is, unless you're dealing with another air sign, but this is the Knight of Swords, and so it could be you, because you are still wrapped up, or they may be still wrapped up into whatever happened in the past. It could be with a different person, or it can be with this person, but it's also trying to be healed. It's like a forgiving and learning. They're trying to heal this situation. They're pouring, and this is an Aquarius card, but they're trying to pour this water, probably even, to heal the situation, but to, to continue growing what has probably also been planted. So, because they probably know that this is, you are, or they, y'all know y'all soulmates, or, but this can also, yeah, you guys know you guys are soulmates. But someone don't want to look at that. Someone is not trying to look at that, but they're trying to, either they coming in to heal you from this past situation of this hurt and pain that you had in your, in the past, or they're coming back to heal the situation with you because they have been investing, or you guys have been investing in this relationship. Right? Because, and then it's the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The first card that came out was the Ace of Swords. The second card was the Lovers, which is you, the Gemini card. And the last card was the Emperor. The Emperor is the Ace of Swords, that's an air sign. So it could be you, or you could be dealing with another air sign. The Lovers is a Gemini, so that's definitely you. So you are in your reading for sure. And the Emperor, it can be a father figure, or, someone who just take the lead, someone who just, is firm, and he's also like the divine, he is the divine masculine of the tarot. He knows what he's doing. He's the one who calls the shots. He does all the stuff. This is a divine masculine, so this is a lot of masculine feelings. So they maybe come to you to, because they feel like they know this is a love, that you are their soulmate. This is the Soulmate card as well. This is the Lovers, right? Or this is a decision you have to make. But whatever decision it is, or they're going to tell you, or you guys are going to talk about, is going to be raw truth. Because this is the Ace of Swords. So this is like that mental clarity, the aha, like this is what it is. Like that, like it's the truth. It is like whatever conversation you guys have, whatever it is that you guys are going to talk about, it's going to be true. And it's going to be, and if this is, you're going to be talking to them, or they're going to be talking to you about like how they feel about you, it's going to be the truth. And then he's going to be, or if you are the male or whatever, this is, but they're going to be in this Emperor mode, like this leader, the Adam of the tarot. This is the king of all kings. So they're going to be, they know what it is that they want, and they're gonna call the shots, and they're gonna get and do what they need to do to be able to show you, because this is, the feelings are real and worth exploring. And so they're gonna explore this, and they're gonna let you know what it is that they are getting, or what they're, what it is that they want, because they're gonna tell you straight up, or you're gonna tell them. Because this is definitely a soulmate. Because this is the Lover's card, And then at the bottom of, like I said, at the bottom of the deck was you deserve love. You are lovable. So all what is going on with healing, and it could be healing yourself or forgiving yourself from whatever that you went on in the past, and knowing that you do deserve love and you are lovable. So releasing all of that, get out of your, get out of this kind of wounded energy and go on the path that you are supposed to be going on, to make the move. Because it's going to happen anyway, because all these major arcanas is there, but someone is wanting to heal this with you. Let me hurry up and then, like I said, the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot right here, and then we have the Chariot right here. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So it's like this is going to move, because you're going to get, you're on the, it's like you're on this right path that you're supposed to be on. You see? Like he's floating, he's moving. So once you start moving in the direction that you feel or you know, because you're gonna go. Because in right here, this is the magician. So this person have all the tools. So all they need to do, all they're doing, they just need to manifest what it is that they want, what they want to create. This person, it says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So probably during this retreat, or like I said, that just going within, going to, just getting out of your head probably, or going into your head. I'm not sure what you need to do, but please clarify this retreat, because I want to know why you are, what this is about. Please clarify retreat. I know it's going to come out. So the Eight of Cups, yes, this is letting go, walking away from any emotions, past emotions, or any, like letting go of it and walking away from it. Like this person right here, he's stacked up all of those emotions. He is praying. He is meditating and praying. What I was just saying about, like, I was going to go into meditate, you need to probably meditate or go to seek a counselor or something like that. But meditating to get a clear, to try to get some clear answers, like this is looking like as a third eye, like using your intuition, trusting what it is that you're supposed to be doing, what path you're supposed to be taking. And then giving all those emotions, letting all that go, letting all this go, releasing all of those burdens, all of these burdens. And then at the bottom of this deck, the next card was going to be the Ten of Wands, Ten of Springs, which is Wands, which is, that's dropping the burdens. This is ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So this is basically, it's like releasing all of those and giving them to God, like releasing all of that. Because the only thing it's doing is holding you back, is keeping you trapped in this feeling of, like you're wounded, and with it, asking for help from others is back and forth, because it's like, yes, you need to meditate, but you also need support, right? But releasing all of that, like just go one day, or when you go out and do whatever that you, like, get it all out and try to let it go, give it to God. I know it's hard to, I can't really talk too much because I can't do it neither. I'm trying, I'm learning, but really trying to release and give it to God so that you can be able to manifest what it is that you want with this magician. So you can be clear on what it is that you want, because you do have a soulmate, but someone is sabotaging this connection because someone is not, they're not looking at it because of whatever happened in the past. But someone's going to let you know what it is, and they're going to be truthful about how they feel and what you are to them. So when they talk to you, and it's not even going to be, but with this one, with him, he may be a little, no, because it's not the page. So the page is a little a-hole, but he speak the truth though. Please clarify the romantic feelings. Seven of Staff. This is someone that's going to stand their dang ground. They going to let you know. They going to say, look, stop playing with me. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm letting you know, and I'm not playing. I'm not about to be playing with you. I told you the truth, and that's what it is. And again, Three of Staffs, that's the Three of Wands again. But you're juggling. Someone is juggling these feelings. With the High Priestess, you need to actually, your intuition, you need to trust your intuition. Go within your gut. Like, it's not just like your gut in your head. It's like it's not even with your heart. It's with your straight up, like, your intuition on what you should be doing. This is priorities. This is, trying to figure out what it is that you should, but like you're juggling and not trying to figure it out. It's like an indecision of what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. Oh, shoot. But the High Priestess, but this is the indecision right here with this Two of Swords that you don't want to make because you're confused on what it is that you should be doing. I'm surprised the Moon ain't out here. And there go the Devil again. Temperance, trying to balance, need to balance, having patience, trying to have patience, trying to forgive and learn, trying to forgive, but holding on to what it was that you did learn from it so you can't and won't make those same mistakes again or won't allow someone, and that's why you're feeling guarded, But this is patience. The Six of Staff, this is victory. And then you have the Star card again. Yeah, and I was just saying you're under. Okay, the Five of Staff. This is arguing. This is like petty arguments. This is kind of like going the back and forth, the pettiness of it, right? Like just constantly arguing. But it's like it's for what? You know what I mean? Like what are you for what? But it's it's petty because you do not know and you're unsure with this Moon card. You're unsure of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Or how you're feeling, or why you're thinking or feeling the way you're feeling, like you're unsure, but this is your soulmate, if that's what you're confused about. And that's why you're probably confused because of whatever has happened. And you're like, okay, is this? Like, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? Like, this happened before, I'm not sure. Yeah, the Queen of Coins, you could be dealing with the Earth sign. But this is someone who is, that she's a mother, she's like homely. She works hard. She knows how to handle business. She knows how to hold on or keep, make money basically. So she got her coin. Then we have the Ace of Staffs. This is a new, could be some other stuff, but this is like a new making a move, making a step, making a move, and someone is gonna make that step and is gonna actually go for it. And this is a new beginning. This is some new action that's gonna be took towards this, and someone is willing to take it because they know you've been betrayed. They know that you feel like you was backstabbed with this Ten of Swords, but those swords is gonna come out. But you're trying to hold on to something. And you're scared to let go of it. But it's definitely leading, and they're looking at you. It's going to come in quick. Or it's coming quick. But you feel nervous. You feel scared because you feel like someone is going to, are you gonna get attacked, in a good way? Because then we have the Four of Wands, which is the marriage card, a commitment card. This is, a celebration in a sense card. This is 1111, because someone feels like this is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, and then we have the King of Coin. So this is the Two of Cups, the Emperor again. So the Ten of Cups, that's like a picture perfect, like the happy wife, happy life card, This could be involved in a marriage. The only thing I don't see is the Hierophant. Oh, as soon as I said it, the Hierophant. This could be involved in a marriage, but it's definitely love here because we have the Two of Cups. We have we have if y'all can have Earth in your chart, you're the other person, or you guys just have like that kind of stability, that financial stability that's there, that homely, that that groundedness, can make things happen with those coins, with the King and the Queen of Coins. Capricorn, Virgo, there's one other one, Taurus. One of y'all can have that in your chart somewhere as well. But the Emperor again, Two of Cups, that's, two people coming together with love, and love is being equally given. But there's two snakes on there, on the picture, and I don't know why I always be drawn to these snakes, because someone is delusioned or having illusions or having options or trying to think too much about this situation. I need to get out of this. But the Hierophant, but it's going to be moving slow. And here go the Lovers again. You know what? But it's going to definitely be a transformation in this relationship. There's going to be a transformation. Okay, we got 30 minutes. So let me pull some Archangel cards for you. Archangels, please give Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus any messages that they need to think about or no. Uh-oh, I didn't want to come out. Life review, Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Again, with that forgiving and learning and this retreat, there's a lot of healing that you guys need to do. Have that life review. Take inventory of what's needed to be there with that Eight of Cups and let go of what doesn't, because it needs to heal anything that is unbalanced. And Archangel Shamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So that's career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So, oh shoot. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And that's just basically calling out, say, Archangel Metatron, can you please align my chakras from my root to my crown, And then we have Victory at the bottom of the deck. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And can you give me, nope, that's too many cards. Can you give me anything that Gemini can probably, a possible outcome possible outcome if take this advice or guidance or messages. Seven of Springs, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Bam. Yeah, it might be some opposing goals arising from different opinions, filling the odds with yourself and others, overly ambitious people. Okay, thank you so much. We have 32 minutes. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If it resonated with you, please let me know, because this is a little confusing for me. Because I never know. And if you have any questions, I can rewatch it and try to see if it's something that I could have, that I see differently from listening to rewatching it again after you ask whatever it is. And also, I'll be more than likely posting next week or over the weekend for the next week. I don't know. I'm trying to get a system, but let me know what you guys think or what you guys feel, what you guys want. Thank you again. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the little notification button. Thank you. Bye.